Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. Cleveland with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against New York. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. And on tap tonight, it's the Cavaliers going up against the Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Mikal Bridges out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Harden, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Look at Cleveland, down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And so here's Cleveland, following the score by New York. Mobley dishes to Harden. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Towns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Allen, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Allen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Hart. Jared Allen making his last shot. And here is Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Towns for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Towns has got 5 points so far.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. There's the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Anunoby outside. All alone. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Harden. Allen, a screen on Brunson.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now, this man at the line is a puzzle that defenses for years in this league have just not been able to solve. And that is really the story of James Harden's career.
Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Anunoby against Strus. Towns, the pass to Brunson. And the shot goes in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Brunson against Harden. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
and credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Start with the screen for Bridges. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1, and they take the lead. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And so New York calls timeout. Their first. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. James Harden, third. The fourth spot held by Jalen Brunson.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Driving in, here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Now here's Harden. Mitchell outside. That one doesn't drop.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game, so if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Now, here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Harden the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
New York trails by 3. Anunoby in the corner. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Harden the pass to Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Anunoby, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Pass to Bridges, and here is Hart. Anunoby has the open look, buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Shamit's checked in for New York. Cleveland leading by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's the 3. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Towns. 8 points for him.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Now here's Harden. He's defended by Alvarado. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Shamit. Fires the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Over to the wing. Alvarado with it. Nothing on the board. And it's Shamit missing. Here is Harden. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. New York trails by 8. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Alvarado passes to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Mobley outside. Mobley is screened. Harden dishes to Mobley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yep, that one goes.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They set the screen. Here's Wade. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Textbook pick and roll, great execution, and a slick pass from the German point guard.
Now Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Schroeder. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Some nice passing by New York here. And the basket by Alvarado.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mobley outside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. New York trails by 3. Alvarado with it. Here's Towns. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Merrill. Now here's Mobley. He's guarded by Anunoby. Mobley against Anunoby. Off on the layup. New York's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And Wade sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Bridges, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Here's the screen. Out to Wade. Launches a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And he makes that one.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Towns the screen. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Cleveland's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Merrill on the wing. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
McBride passes to Alvarado. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Bridges kicks to Shamet. Pass to Towns. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's Mobley. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. New York trailing. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Bridges. Miles McBride out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. McBride with the ball. He's defended by Merrill. And McBride gets it to go.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Wade against Bridges. Wade passes to Mobley. Schroeder, right side. Wade outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
To the middle. Here's McBride. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Merrill. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York trails by 3. Here's Alvarado. Here's Robinson. McBride with the ball, driving the lane, and that one drops for him. McBride's got 9 points.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Merrill, defended by McBride. Back to Merrill. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6.
I'm never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
A different look for New York. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Landry Shamet. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Jose Alvarado. And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Bridges. Outside Robinson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nifty move. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. And New York with a change here, too. Alvarado's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Hart from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Tyson. Takes it inside. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And it's Alvarado missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A drive by Wade. Chalk up 2 there. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Here's Merrill. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Releases. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wade can't hit. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And that one good from Clarkson.
Such a tough shot to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Bounce pass from Merrill. Wade passes to Merrill. Wade, a screen on Clarkson. Stolen. Hart. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Schroeder. There's the screen. Down low. Tipped away. Alvarado with the steal. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Schroeder.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Merrill passes to Bryant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Sam Merrill. And then for New York, Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Mitchell outside. To the right side. Schroeder finds Bryant. Mitchell outside. They get the rebound. Out to Wade. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Wade's got 7 points for the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Here's Schroeder. He has 5. Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. And it's Strus missing. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Clarkson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, Donovan Mitchell.
and he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's James Harden in for Dennis Schroeder. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And here's Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Dadier. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Dadier's got his first points in this one.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Towns.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Brunson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for New York. Here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Now Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Harden's got 9 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Shamet. He's got 5. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. Back to Sohan. Shoots a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Sohan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Harden the pass to Mobley. It's Strus on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hart, no good. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Donovan Mitchell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Sohan. Hart with it. He has 5. Towns a screen on Strus. Brunson the pass to McBride. 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Mobley kicks to Harden. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. New York trails by 3. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's McBride. He's got 9. Nailed from three-point land. McBride's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Now, here is Harden. The wide-open shot from Strus. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Sohan. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Harden against Brunson. Here's Allen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Harden with the defensive effort. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Harden. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen by Brunson. Now McBride. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mobley outside. 1:43 left now here in the second. The Knicks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Hart finds Towns. New York, no good that time either. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by McBride. 6 to shoot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Hart. Brunson against Harden. There's the 3. Brunson from long distance.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McBride. Covered by Mobley. Hart the pass to Sohan. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Brunson, no good. Cleveland trails by 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
And here's Harden. Mitchell outside. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Karl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Mobley is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Hart following the score by Cleveland. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Hart. Here's Towns. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Mitchell against Hart. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Mitchell.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Harden to the wing right side. Mobley right side. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Towns for 3. Another miss by Towns.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
To the middle. Here's Strus. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Inside. Here's Towns. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Hart. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And Anunoby, here we go.
Anunoby being aggressive right now, and that's a great sign for this offense.
Screen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Ellis in for Mitchell. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Kicks it out to Harden. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Towns down low, defended by Strus. It's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ellis with a screen on Brunson. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's in there. And now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Brunson against Harden. Kicks it out to Ellis. Trains the three-pointer. Ellis has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Towns a screen on Harden. Bridges misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nice move. Strus in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Strus has got 9.
Well, there are few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
From deep, Brunson. Oh, Brunson from way outside. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Over in the corner, Allen. Harden outside. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 1-point game. Bridges shot good.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Here is Harden after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Three-pointer, Wade. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Wade. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Hart with a screen on Strus. Anunoby. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ellis the pass to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade a screen on Brunson. Harden kicks to Wade. Back to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Wade against Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Launches the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Hart. He has 5. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Good work from the interior. Anunoby is a smart player, and he loves to capitalize down there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ellis. And New York with a change here, too. Landry Shamet's checked in for Josh Hart. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Mitchell with it. Brunson picks him up. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Now, here's Shamet. Back to Brunson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tyson. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Sweet teardrop. Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Down low. Makes it off the glass. Shamet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Schroeder, left side. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And that one's good. Brunson.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 12. Here's Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Outside, Towns. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Schroeder. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Brunson outside with the drive, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Brunson against Wade. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Schroeder. Bridges misses. Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Pass to Schroeder. Wade with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. Still without a basket. Good. Nice job down low. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Robinson dishes to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Mobley. 12 points for him. And it's Schroeder missing. Up top, McBride. He's guarded by Schroeder. He gets that one.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Mitchell. He has 30. Mobley sets the pick for Schroeder. Lets it go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there. Allows him to get an easy shot.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, they've got Hart. Sohan is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That's his first foul. Wade, he's checked in for Max Strus.
For your home team, number 32, Dean Wade.
Long range from the inbound, and the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for New York. Schroeder passes to Mobley. Back to Schroeder. Wade outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Merrill. Alvarado passes to Towns, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 4-point Knicks lead. Now Schroeder, pass to Mobley. And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's stolen by Schroeder. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Mobley is screened. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Mobley misses. The Knicks leading by 4. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Alvarado. And here is Hart. Clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Merrill.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Tyson. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Merrill. Schroeder outside. Banked in off the glass.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive mindset. He hunts for opportunities and gets himself to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
James Harden, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. Mobley a screen on Clarkson. It's Harden with the drive, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Alvarado passes to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Schroeder. No good. That would have tied it.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first team foul. At the line for your home team, Dean Wade, taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Landry Shamet comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Alvarado. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shamet, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the floor.
Harden outside. Mobley left side with the shot. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Towns wide open. They grabbed their own miss. New York moving the ball around. And the basket by Alvarado. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Back to Schroeder. And another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Now, here's Hart for 3. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Hart's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now, here's Schroeder. Pass to Harden. Now Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Back to Towns. Basket good. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Harden inside the three-point line. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 4. Shamet finds Alvarado. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Wade. And then for New York, Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Harden looking it over. Stolen by Anunoby. 13 feet away. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Now, here is Harden. And they get it. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Did we say he wanted it more?
New York leading by 7. And here is Anunoby. Into the lane. Brunson outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Towns. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Goes up the baseline. And that one's good, Mitchell. And now it's only a 5-point New York lead.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Allen, a screen on Hart. Here's Harden. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Anunoby. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Towns with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Now here's Allen. Mobley right side. That shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. New York leading by 10. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Good D by Mobley.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough
to alter the shot.
And another assist for him.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance.
At the line for your home team, Donovan Mitchell.
And he makes the first. And Mitchell drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Anunoby. Buries it down low. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Here's Harden. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Harden. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Allen with the screen for Harden. Here he goes. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Big bucket. Harden proving once again he can be counted on.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Hart. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Back to Hart. Floats one up. And it's sent back by Allen. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Towns, no luck. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Count that one. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
There's a good screen. Mitchell kicks to Harden. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Always seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
And Brunson, here we go.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Here's Mitchell. And Bridges with the block. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Some solid defense from Hart.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Anunoby passes to Towns, and it's sent back by Allen.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
And he commits the intentional foul.
His second. At the line for the away team, Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Substitution for your home team, Thomas Bryant, Dean Wade.
And so here's Cleveland. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. New York with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Harden the pass to Mitchell. Misses the 3. So it's New York picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the 3-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult on them.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.